In the movie The Intern, Robert De Niro plays a 70-year-old widow and retiree that gets an opportunity to become an intern with an e-commerce startup. At first, he seems completely out of his depth in this digital world. Doesn't understand the technology, doesn't understand the language, but over time, he starts to win people over because he has all of these great soft skills and transferable skills and just real world experience that very quickly he moves to being essentially the assistant to the CEO, and she sees him as an incredible advisor for her. So you may not be stepping into an e-commerce startup, but you may be starting a new career after 50, or you're exploring your options and you are feeling like you're lacking experience. Well, in today's video, I want to unpack 5 careers that you can do from home, even if you feel like you lack the experience. So the first career is a virtual assistant. You may be hyper organized, have a really good attention to detail, and you can help busy entrepreneurs manage their email inbox, coordinate their schedule, coordinate and manage some of their important projects in their business so that they can be efficient and effective in what they do. Maybe that's you. And even though you lack the experience as a virtual assistant, you may be hardwired to do that work. So the VA career is a terrific opportunity that you can do from home or wherever you are in the world. I remember one of our students, she would spend half the year in Florida on a houseboat and then half the year up north in the northern US states. And obviously she would escape the cold winter and continue operating her very successful VA business. And she started it at the age of 57. The second career is a consultant. Yes, that seems like a general career, but if you have specific skills and experience in a certain area, you might be able to package that up into a consulting practice. It could be in the area of human resources or organizational management or sales or customer support. The list goes on and on. You could get paid to advise others in an area of expertise. We see a lot of people over 50 that pivot to consulting because they have a wealth of experience. Just like Ben in the movie The Intern, he eventually became a strong advisor and consultant to the CEO because he had so much life experience and knowledge. So another great option to consider. The third career is podcast production and outreach. Do you like listening to podcasts? Maybe you've got your favorite show, whether it's true crime or a news podcast or whatever it might be. But podcasting continues to grow in leaps and bounds, and podcasters are looking for their go-to person that will take care of setting up their podcast, helping them recruit new guests, and even getting them booked on other podcasts as well. So if you love podcasts, you like connecting with people, and you are willing to learn some new technology, podcast production might be for you. The fourth career is a lead generation specialist, or you could even call yourself a sales assistant. Every business needs a pipeline of leads in order to grow their revenues and their sales and their results. And you can be a part of doing the research, making that initial contact, even through LinkedIn. Maybe you have really good research skills and you're really good at connecting with people where you could then hand them off to the client to close the deal. So lead generation is a great space to get into and something that you can do on your own schedule. The fifth career is tutoring. Maybe you have some unique skill sets in a particular subject area. Maybe you're really good at math or English or writing, or maybe you speak multiple languages and you could provide tutoring in a new language for somebody. So there's lots of opportunities. Maybe you would want to tutor somebody that is learning English as a second language. There are a plethora of tutoring opportunities where you can set your own schedule, get paid well to tutor people in your area of expertise. So tutoring is a terrific way to make a good income while making a difference in another person's life. So just a quick recap, those 5 careers that you can do even if you feel like you don't have experience are virtual assistants, consultants, podcast producers, lead generation specialists or sales assistants, and tutors. And in fact, there are more careers that you can do after 50. If you go to the description below this video, you'll be able to grab a free guide that is our 25 top freelance careers that you can do from home. So go below that video and grab that free resource. Remember, there are plenty of opportunities out there for you, even if you feel like you don't have the experience. And you might be amazed that you actually have a lot more skills than you actually realize. Have a great day.